If you are getting a full night's sleep, 7, 8, or even 9 hours, and you are waking up tired, I want you to know that that is not laziness. It is not lack of discipline or motivation. And it is definitely not in your head. What is happening in your body has a name. And once you understand it, everything changes. Stay with me because this might be the most useful thing you watch this week. The part of your body responsible for managing stress is called autonomic nervous system, and it has two settings. The first is activation, what most people call the stress response. Heart rate up, muscles tensed, breath high in the chest, mind alert and scanning. This is the sympathetic nervous system doing its job. It is designed to help you respond to danger. The second is rest and recovery, the parasympathetic nervous system. Heart rate slows down, digestion resumes, muscle soften, and the breath gradually descends into the belly. This is the state where the body actually repairs itself, where the cells regenerate, where the brain consolidates memory, and where genuine rest happens. Here is the part that most people do not know. Sleep does not automatically put you in rest and recovery state. Sleep puts you into unconsciousness. But if your nervous system has been in chronic activation, if it has been running the stress response for weeks or months or even years, it can stay in a low level of that activation even while you sleep. The cortisol stays slightly elevated. The amygdala, the brain alarm system, stays slightly alert, and the body stays slightly braced. And you wake up tired even after 8 hours because your body never really reached the state where rest actually happens. This happens for a very specific reason that I see in the women I work with constantly. When you're going through something challenging, a transition, a loss, a major change, the endless loop of trying to conceive, a pregnancy, a move to a new country, a career ending, the nervous system registers that situation as an ongoing threat. Not because you're weak, because that is what the nervous system does. Change is uncertain. Uncertainty activates the stress response. And the body cannot distinguish between an approaching lion, an approaching divorce proceeding, or even an approaching deadline. It responds the same way to all three. And if the threat real or perceived, does not resolve. The activation does not resolve either. The body stays ready, stays alert, stays slightly braced for the next thing. This continues even at night. Even when you close your eyes, even when you tell yourself you should be able to relax now, the body is not disobeying you, it is protecting you. It just doesn't know that the threat is no longer acute. It has not received the signal that it is safe to fully let go. Well, how do you know if this is what is happening for you? Here are three signs. First, you wake up already thinking. Before you even opened your eyes, the mind is running. The list, the worry, the conversation you need to have, the thing that went wrong yesterday. The body moves straight from sleep into activation without a transition. Second, your jaw. Check right now. Are your back teeth touching or slightly clenched? Most people carry chronic jaw tension as a direct result of nervous system activation. If your jaw is tight when you wake up, your body was holding that overnight. 3. Your enjoyment has gone slightly flat. The things that used to bring pleasure feel muted. Food tastes like less. Small joys less accessible. Withholding energy from non essential functions like pleasure in order to save resources for the ongoing threat. If any of these are familiar, this video is specifically for you. The nervous system learns through signals, and the most direct signal available to you, the one that requires no equipment, no appointment, no quiet room, is the breath. And to be specific, the extended exhale. When you breathe out longer than you breathe in, you activate the vagus nerve, the main pathway of the parasympathetic nervous system. And the vagus nerve carries a signal directly to the amygdala. The amygdala, the brain alarm system. That signal that says the threat has passed. You can settle. So let's practice. In through the nose for 4 counts. Out through the nose through 6 counts. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 3 rounds. And you've sent the signal to the nervous system that it can actually receive. The practice I want to suggest before you sleep tonight and before you get up tomorrow morning is this. 1 hand on your belly. 3 rounds of extended exhale. I am safe right now. in this moment. Not because everything is resolved, but because in this moment, in this breath, you are okay. The nervous system heals through consistent, gentle repetition, not through intensity, not through willpower, through this again and again. If this landed for you, if something in you recognizes what I described, I want you to do two things. One, save this video. You will want to come back to it. Second, on Saturday, I am going to share a 10-minute morning practice specifically for regulating the nervous system before the day begins. If what I shared today resonated, that practice will give you something to work with immediately. I will see you on Saturday.